Agyemang's Fibbed is a vibrant graphic novel that weaves together themes of family, cultural connection, and the power of storytelling. The story follows Nana, a young girl constantly labeled a liar despite her insistence on telling the truth, often outrageous truths. When her honesty lands her in trouble yet again, she's shipped off to Ghana to spend the summer with her grandmother. Displaced and frustrated, Nana's world is turned upside down when she encounters Anansi, the legendary trickster spider of Ghanaian folklore. Anansi reveals a hidden world of magic sustained by stories and threatened by greedy men who aim to exploit it. Nana, alongside her newfound friends and family, joins forces with a mischievous spider to protect the magic and the forest. Agyemang's strength lies in creating a relatable protagonist in Nana. Readers can sympathize with her frustration at being misunderstood and cheer her on as she embraces her heritage and discovers the power of her voice. The graphic novel format makes the story dynamic and engaging. Agyemang's illustrations are bursting with color and life, capturing the vibrancy of Ghanaian culture and the fantastical elements of the narrative. Fibbed isn't without its minor stumbles. The plot can occasionally feel dense, juggling themes of cultural exploration, environmentalism, and personal growth. However, these elements are woven together seamlessly, making it a rich and rewarding read. Overall, Fibbed is a delightful graphic novel that will resonate with young readers. It celebrates the importance of truthfulness, self belief, and the magic that lies within stories and cultural connection. Taiye Selasi's Anansi and the Golden Pot offers a delightful twist on the classic West African folktales of Anansi the spider. This children's book reimagines the character for a new generation, weaving a heartwarming story about honesty, sharing, and the true value of possessions. The narrative centers on Kweku, a boy nicknamed Anansi for his mischievous ways. On a trip to Ghana to visit his Nana, grandmother, Kweku encounters the real Anansi, a cunning spider with a twinkle in his eye. Together, they discover a magical golden pot capable of conjuring anything its owner desires. Kweku, initially filled with excitement, gets caught up in the endless possibilities of the pot. He greedily wishes for mountains of his favorite red stew, only to suffer the consequences of overindulgence. Anansi the spider, with his characteristic wit and wisdom, gently guides Kweku towards understanding the importance of moderation and generosity. The book's charm lies in Selasi's vibrant storytelling. The simple prose is engaging for young readers, while the imaginative elements, like the talking spider and the magical pot, spark their curiosity. Moretiola Tinuke Fagbron's illustrations perfectly complement the story, adding a burst of color and cultural flair to the West African setting. Anansi and the Golden Pot is more than just a fun adventure. It subtly teaches valuable lessons about appreciating what we have and the joy of sharing with others. This makes it a perfect bedtime story or a read aloud choice for parents and educators looking to introduce children to West African folklore and its rich cultural themes. Dr. Gloria Fatusen's J is for Jollof, an African alphabet, is a vibrant and educational children's book that takes young readers on a delightful tour of West African culture using the alphabet as its guide. A celebration of food and culture, the book cleverly uses the beloved West African dish jollof rice as a springboard. Each letter of the alphabet is paired with a word or concept related to African culture, from familiar entries like K is for kente cloth to introducing new vocabulary like H is for hips don't lie, referencing a popular dance style. Dr. Fatusin's playful rhymes make learning fun and engaging. For example, B is for baobab, a strong and mighty tree older than you and me. The illustrations by Mustafa Audia complement the text perfectly, showcasing the beauty and diversity of West Africa with bright colors and expressive characters. More than just an alphabet book, J is for Jollof goes beyond simply introducing letters. It subtly sparks curiosity about West African traditions, clothing, instruments, and even languages. This makes it a valuable tool for parents and educators looking to introduce children to a different culture in a fun and accessible way. A few considerations. While the book excels in its cultural representation, some readers might find the focus on West Africa limits the scope of African culture. Overall, J is for Jollof is a delightful and informative children's book with its catchy rhymes, beautiful illustrations, and celebration of West African culture. It's a perfect choice for sparkling curiosity. It ignites a desire to learn more about Africa's rich and diverse cultures. Fostering inclusivity. It introduces young readers to new concepts and traditions in a way that is both respectful and engaging, creating a fun learning experience. The alphabet format and use of rhymes make learning enjoyable for both children and adults alike. J is for Jollof is a delicious adventure through the alphabet, leaving a lasting impression on young minds and encouraging a deeper appreciation for the vast and vibrant cultures of Africa. Oge Mora's Thank You Omu is a delightful children's book that warms the soul with its celebration of community, generosity, and the simple joy of sharing. The story centers around Omu, a kind and welcoming grandmother whose delicious smelling stew wafts through the neighborhood, attracting a parade of hungry visitors, one by one, neighbors from all walks of life. A baker, a mail carrier, a child with a dog knock on Omu's door, drawn by the irresistible aroma. With a big smile, Omu offers them all a hearty helping. However, Omu's generosity leaves her pot sadly empty by the time she sits down for her own dinner. But fear not. The true beauty of the story unfolds as the neighbors return, each bearing a dish to share with Omu in gratitude for her kindness. Mora's vibrant collages are the heart and soul of the book. Using a mix of patterned papers, fabric scraps, and paint, she creates a visual feast that complements the story perfectly. The diverse characters and their warm smiles instantly draw readers in, creating a strong sense of community. Thank You, Omu is more than just a heartwarming tale. It subtly teaches valuable lessons about sharing, appreciating what we have, and the importance of building strong connections with those around us. This book is a perfect choice for story time. The simple yet engaging narrative and rhythmic text make it ideal for read alouds. Multicultural discussions. It provides a gentle introduction to different cultures and traditions, sparking conversations about community and sharing, lessons about generosity. The story beautifully illustrates the power of giving and the joy that comes from helping others. With its stunning visuals, heartwarming message, and celebration of diversity, Thank You Omu is a must have for any child's bookshelf. Dr. Ogechi Egbujor's Adventures of Adah children's book invites young readers on a heartwarming adventure with Adah, a curious and energetic girl. The book cleverly combines elements of travelogue, cultural exploration, and personal growth, making it a perfect choice for parents and educators looking to spark a love of learning and cultural appreciation in children. The story follows Ada, a young African American girl living in Houston, Texas, who embarks on a trip to Nigeria with her family. Throughout the journey, Ada experiences the rich tapestry of Nigerian culture, from vibrant markets overflowing with colorful fabrics to the rhythmic beats of traditional drumming. Dr. Egbujor's writing is engaging, peppered with fun facts and interesting tidbits about Nigerian history, geography, and customs. What truly sets Adventures of Ada apart is its focus on cultural connection. Ada grapples with initial feelings of displacement as she encounters unfamiliar sights, sounds, and traditions. However, as she delves deeper, she discovers a sense of belonging and pride in her heritage. This exploration of cultural identity is a powerful message for young readers, particularly those of African descent. The book is beautifully complemented by Sana Childer's illustrations. The artwork is bright, colorful, and teeming with life, capturing the vibrancy of Nigerian landscapes and the warmth of its people. Adventures of Ada might be a simple story, but its impact is undeniable. It ignites a curiosity about the world and the beauty of diverse cultures. This charming book is sure to become a favorite for bedtime stories or classroom read alouds, leaving a lasting impression on young minds.